Hi, I'm Virginia Bailey, the real estate lady, and recently I closed a listing at 355 Belmont in Elgin. And for my closing gift, I decided that I would prepare a dish for my client. So today I'm preparing a meatloaf, all right? And I've already sauteed my onions and I'm getting ready to mix those now, and all the little goodies that I have in there with the onions. But while I'm doing this, I have a client, a first-time home buyer who asked me a question recently, and that question was, how much do I have to pay for my down payment? And I realized that there was some confusion between earnest money, down payment, and closing costs. So I just want to take a minute to explain that to you. So earnest money is money that is paid as good faith once the seller and the buyer. I kind of combined that word together, didn't I? The seller and the buyer executes the contract. That means they both signed the contract. They came up with some sort of an agreement, and they each signed the contract, and that makes it executed. And along with that goes earnest money. Earnest money is like good faith. It's like having some skin in the game, if you will. And that earnest money can be anywhere from $1,000 to $2,000, $2,500, $5,000, whatever you decide that you want to provide as earnest money. That earnest money goes into escrow, and it stays there until closing. And that earnest money is then, at closing, is used as towards your down payment. Now let's talk about a down payment. The down payment is the amount of money that you paid prior to, that's not included with your mortgage. So if you're going to get a mortgage that's, let's say, 100% mortgage or a 95% mortgage, and you pay either nothing, no down payment, if that's a type of program that you're in, or you can pay 5% down, and that means that you've paid that, and that 5% will not be included in your mortgage, and that means your mortgage will be lower. Now, if you pay 20% down, maybe, or 25%, that might affect your PMI, and that means you would not have to pay any PMI. And so then that leads us to the closing costs. Some say, if I'm paying a down payment, what are the closing costs? Well, the closing costs, those fees are the fees that the title company will get, your attorney will get a fee at that point. These are fees to actually conclude the transaction. So that's what the closing costs are. So you have earnest money, you have down payment, and then you have closing costs. So I hope that kind of made a little sense to you. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to finish mixing here. I'm going to add some breadcrumbs and then I'm going to add my eggs, and I'm going to mix, and then we're going to put it in the oven. And we'll be back when it's all done. Okay? See you in a little bit. Well, it's all done. Just took it out the oven. It looks delicious, and I am on my way to pack it up and to take it to my client. So I will see you the next time. This is Virginia Bailey, the real estate lady.
you.